What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prizepicks MLB player props video. Going to be breaking it down, giving you guys a 3-pitcher power play to get you winning some money over here on Prizepicks. As always, if you haven't signed up for Prizepicks, would highly recommend you do so. It is a player props website and app where you can win money off of picking the over and under on things like player strikeouts, first inning runs allowed, pitching outs, pitcher fantasy score, hitter fantasy score, etc. Go to use that promo code KJK DFS, receive an instant match deposit up to $100. Again, that is code KJK DFS. Go to lock that in, get that free money offer, and start winning some money over here on Prizepicks, guys. They also have an offer going today where you can enter a risk-free MLB entry up to $25. So it's risk-free, put the $25 in, and if for some reason it goes south and you lose, they're going to deposit that right back into your account in promo funds tomorrow, I believe. Check your email if you do have a Prizepicks account already. If you don't, though, you can take advantage of that offer as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. If you enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. And if you are getting very serious about Prizepicks, guys, would highly recommend my premium content packages. I do offer them down below in the description, patreon.com/KJK_DFS, I should say. I have a Prizepicks MLB package, a Prizepicks NBA package. I do offer DraftKings FanDuel packages as well, and I'm hoping to do some more content on that too. Things have gotten crazy these last few weeks of the playoffs and everything going on. Typically, I'm a guy that will release daily MLB content, so we're going to get back to that soon here, guys. So let's talk about it. Let's go game by game. As always, the first game I want to talk about is the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. This game comes in with a 7 over/under, 2 great pitchers in this one. And the first one I want to talk about is going to be Shane McClanahan taking on the LA Angels tonight. I like going with the over on strikeouts for Shane McClanahan over here on Prizepicks. They've got his line set at 6.5. Looking at his K overall in the season, the last couple of seasons, he has really got the K stuff going on. He's got a 29.1% K rate overall with a 15.1% swing strike rate, good ground ball, fly ball stuff as well. He has a 28.8% K rate to righties, and that bumps up to a 30.8% K rate to lefties. And he gets to take on a LA Angels squad tonight that I've been targeting all season long for strikeouts. They're just a team that's been striking out a ton. I do think their strikeout rates dip down a little bit with left-handed pitching, but not enough to scare me off. I mean, reading some of these names and the strikeout rate against left-handed pitching up and down, pretty much every single guy in their lineup has a 20+% K rate outside of Anthony Rendon and Taylor Ward. And Taylor Ward has an 18% K rate. Anthony Rendon has a 12, but then once you get down towards the bottom of the lineup, especially, there's quite a few strikeouts to be had down here. Jared Walsh with a 27.7% K rate to left-handed pitching. Jack Mayfield, 21%. Rengifo, 19%. Velasquez, 35%. Ohtani strikes out 29% against lefties as well. Trout strikes out 21% of the time as well. Not a guy that you really want to be targeting, but people don't realize Trout does strike out, over 20%. So I like the over strikeouts for Shane McClanahan, and I do like the over strikeouts for Shohei Ohtani, too, in the same game. Running it back on the other side, taking on this Tampa Bay Rays squad. Over 7 strikeouts tonight for Shohei Ohtani. Once again, an elite K guy. Looking at his stuff across the board, he has a 30.4% K rate overall, 13.4% swinging strike rate. He has a 34.9% K rate to righties. Really dominant stuff against right-handed hitting. It dips down to a 26.1% K rate to lefties. So we do prefer to target him against a very right-handed heavy lineup, if at all possible. Looking up and down this Rays lineup, they do have a nice blend of lefties and righties, but the strikeout rates are definitely there. I mean, reading off some of these strikeout rates against right-handed pitching for the Rays, I mean, a lot of strikeouts, especially towards the bottom of the lineup. A ton of strikeouts. Brett Phillips, 36% K rate overall. Zunino has a 40% K rate. Wallace has a 31% K rate. Kiermaier has a 24% K rate. Arozarena, 28. G-Man Choi, 26% K rate. Brandon Lau at the top of the lineup has a 25% K rate. And let's be honest, with the Ohtani strikeout stuff, he's still capable of striking out the, the 2, 3, 4 guys with a little bit of lower K rates. So I think there's a lot of strikeouts to be had here for Ohtani. He's stretched out too in his pitch count. I mean, that's something I've looked into, before. Before you're picking one of these pitchers, obviously you want them to have a long leash. Just pulling up McClanahan's real quick just to give you an idea. He's been right in the mid-80s to 90 pitch count, but we talked about the good matchup against the LA Angels and overall just the efficiency and the strikeout stuff for him. He does have a little bit of a lower line too, 6.5, and then Ohtani, he's been stretched out even more. 99 pitches last time out. He had 11 strikeouts in his last performance. So 12 strikeouts the time before that. I mean, the guy just has elite K stuff. So Ohtani, McClanahan are going to be my first 2 picks, and then rounding things out, we're going to be heading on down to the Atlanta Braves taking on the Red Sox, and we're going to be going with another K guy, and it's going to be Nathan Eovaldi. I like the over on strikeouts for Nathan Eovaldi taking on this Atlanta Braves squad tonight. They had him at 5.5. I actually went to submit my ticket, and they bumped him up to 6.0 right on the spot, so that was a little bit unfortunate. It must be a lot of people on this pick today, but I think it's for good reason. Eovaldi gets to take on this Atlanta Braves squad. Not exactly the easiest matchup in the world from like a power aspect, but they still do have their strikeouts. Even if he gets burnt by a few solo shots or something, you know, that's not going to affect our K-prop picks as long as he's efficient with his pitches, and he does have a very long leash as well. Looking at Eovaldi's pitch count as of late, you can see 101, 95 the last 2 times out. Only 4 strikeouts against the White Sox last time out, 8th time before against Baltimore, though I expect him to kind of be back up more in that range against this Atlanta team that when you're reviewing their lineup up and down as far as their K-rate stuff, every single guy in the lineup has a 20+% K rate outside of Matt Olson with a 16% K rate here in the lefty. But if you look at Eovaldi's strikeout stuff, even against him, against those lefties, it doesn't really worry us all too much. He has a 24% K rate overall against righties, and against lefties, it actually goes up to a 27.8% K rate against those left-handed at-bats. So good stuff across the board. He has a 25.7% K rate overall, the 12.5% swinging strike rate. So I like the over on Nathan Eovaldi's strikeouts tonight, and those are going to be my 3 picks for this Prize Picks video, guys. Lock them in. Like I said, you get that free $25 place ticket today. So wishing you guys all the best of luck tonight on your Prize Picks picks. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. If you want to check out the premium content, check it out. Patreon.com/KJK_DFS. And that's all for me, guys. Good luck, and we will see you in the next one.